Hello guys, I am muted until a request. My readings are by donation. The more you donate, the more information you receive. All right. Everything is in the white bubble at the top of the chat. I do not take super chat, y'all. So you have to pay through Apple Pay or PayPal only. Those who donate 20 or more get to choose which deck they want. If you do send my Apple Pay, let me know because it doesn't notify me. I will have to go and check. But I'm still here, y'all. Just muted until a request. Hey, baby, how are you? How are you, China? Mm. Hello, Nisha. How are we? Guys, I'm still here. I'm just muted, okay, until a reading request. Remember, my readings are by donation. There is no specific amount, okay? But those who donate 20 or more do get to choose which deck they want. We have three beautiful, lovely decks here. I only take PayPal or Apple Pay, no super chat payments, guys. Super chat is that little um, dollar sign that you see right here, okay? This little dollar sign that you see, please do not send your donation using that. Only PayPal or Apple Pay is accepted. Oh, we should. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Okay, China, sorry, love. I was checking on my daughter, trying to get her, check on her and her homework. Give me just a second. All right, where's my iPad? Okay. So, and they reached out to me last night. What is he wanting? Okay. So how long were you guys in no contact? Because I know that you were waiting to hear from him. Well, not really waiting, but he kind of started doing his little weird thing. Don't tell me. Okay. Listen up, my buttons, babe. What you keep running? Say what you gonna do to me. But I ain't seen nothing. Why do I feel like it's been longer since I've talked? Did he just hit you up on some what's up shit, or like nothing happened, or did he hit you up on some, you know, taking accountability shit? I mean, because you can't say make someone your partner and then act like that, you know. So I guess I will use this deck. Told you his mom passed away. Okay. And that's why he ghosted you? Let's see what he's wanting. What is end day? Oh yeah, that's right. You did ghost him. What is Inday intentions with China at this point? What are Inday's intentions with China at this point? Inday. Inday's intention with China at this point. What are his intentions with her? Okay, so we got the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. You know, it's kind of weird because he started acting distant and whatever the case may be, but it's like I wouldn't expect to see these cards after that. You get what I'm saying? Like I would expect to see something that's more, I guess I want to say genuine, you know, but these cards kind of look a little like he's being a little manipulative. It's not to say that his intentions are just bad, but it just feels like it's very superficial and performative. Yes, baby, I am Marissa Chavez. I'm still open. Please only say your donation by PayPal or Apple Pay, guys. Yeah, it seems very performative. It seems like, damn, I don't want to lose my spot in her life. He may think that you are dealing with other people. He could be imagining that there's competition or someone else has your attention. So I do feel like it's a little bit performative. Like, no, I want her attention. That's kind of what it feels like right now, you know, and yeah, it's not. And that's why I was saying, like, it's not really giving, I'm handling this in a mature way. It's just more so like, I want to make sure she's not drifting, you know, towards somebody else right now. Okay, it's kind of more his intention right now. Six of Pentacles, you know, he could say certain things, do certain things to just kind of like keep your focus or your attention on him right now. All right. So expect that he could do that. And his intentions with China at this point. What are his intentions with China at this point? End day. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, he doesn't want to lose you. It's like more of, it's just more of his fear of losing his spot. He don't want no one taking his spot with you. So it's more competitive and performance based than it is like genuinely, hey, I want to make sure that we're good. I want to be accountable. That doesn't mean he doesn't care about you or anything, but if this is his intentions, I just wouldn't take him seriously right now. His ego could be more involved right now than anything else. His intentions with China at this point. One day. Oh yeah, because I don't want seeing people's phone number. It's time to give your kitchen a major glow up. New Bright by Scotch Brite. Remember, the more you donate, the more questions and detail you receive. Your reading will only be reflected by what you send. All right, PayPal, Apple Pay only, like I said. Yeah, I know that's annoying, right? It is annoying, but hey, that's exactly. And remember, I was telling you something about how his ego could kind of come into play with you and whatnot. And it looks like it's already starting. All right, I got you, Marissa. Marissa on the list. Oh, hold on, I gotta put China and then Marissa. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but hey, that is a Leo man for you. That's a Leo man for you, girl. That's how they do their thing. They don't want to feel outshined, out replaced, anything of that nature. They do tend to be pretty performative. It's just how they are. But again, I don't think it just means that he doesn't feel anything for you anymore. People could feel whatever, but at the end of the day, it matters what they're doing. What is their action, okay? What is he ready for? You get what I'm saying? So feelings are like, really doesn't matter. Feelings could change. And then his current intentions with China. And his current intentions with China. Judgment. Yep. So Page of Pentacles, I really don't feel like he's offering much right now. I wouldn't even be surprised if he tries to do things that appeal to you. I don't know if he let me send her a little money, or let me buy her something, try to get her affection back, something like that, Don't be surprised. But that's what I'm seeing right now. Don't be surprised if he starts complimenting you a lot. Maybe, I don't know if you're on each other's social media. Maybe he's giving you more attention on there too. But it feels like something for sure, I want to make sure she still sees me as that nigga, That's kind of what's going through his mind. Well, this isn't a man behavior. This is a boy. He probably could stand to grow up a little bit more, okay? But, age don't matter. It's just his mentality. All right? Grown men don't do any of that. This is more of a learning experience for him, and him being an egotistical boy right now. Girl, you asking me like I know what goes through people's head. I'm not a psychologist. I don't know why he's doing that. I'm just telling you what he's doing and what his intention is. But Five of Wands typically means that his ego is definitely there. Um, he's a Leo. I mean, that's like really given. They do operate based on their pride and ego. So that's part of them. Yep, so that's what I'm seeing right now for his intention towards you, China, okay? All right, Marissa, baby, let's go. You're welcome, love. Welcome, China. All right. All right, so Marissa, I got your question. You will get to choose which deck you resonate with the most. I don't show the artwork on purpose because I don't want people to be biased and pick the same one 24/7. So just go based off of whichever print you feel drawn to. Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever tried Bojangles. I tried them for the first time today and I was so shocked. I was so shocked. I was talking shit about it the whole time. You know, I live down south. I know y'all got a Bojangles over there, China. Where you at? Because I think you say Tennessee, you said, or something like that. But I tried it today and I was shocked. I was like, damn, they hitting like that? Okay. Shit. Popeyes, move on over. I just tried their breakfast. I didn't try their chicken, but I don't know. I guess I will eventually try their chicken to see if it's hitting or not. Because, yeah, that was an interesting breakfast. It was really good, though. I'm like, damn, that shit right up there with Chick-fil-A, their breakfast sandwich, their Cajun sandwich. Definitely up there with Chick-fil-A. What does Jay want to say that he's not saying, or will he come back? What is your sign and what is his sign? Marissa, I'm guessing you want to know like how he feels. We're in no contact. Girl, the potato, what they call it, the potato rounds. Girl, I ate that damn potato round today, honey. I was like, what the fuck? What have I been doing my whole life not going to Bojangles? You should see how bad I was talking shit about it anytime I pass by. I'm like, that shit probably stale and nasty as fuck. It's better than McDonald's. Ain't crazy? McDonald's ain't shit, but yeah, that right there blow McDonald's clean out the water. For sure. And they're so big. They're hash browns. And it's like, for some reason, their food is really filling. Like, they give you a good portion. It's not like little skimpy shit, so Yeah, I fuck with it. I haven't tried their fried chicken yet, but I'm gonna see what that's hitting on. If they come out with some Cajun fried chicken, oh my goodness, that will be, that will really change the game. Well, no, if okay, so how does what's his name? Mm, Jay feel about Marissa? How does Jay feel about Marissa? How has he been feeling about her? Marissa is Gemini. He is Libra. How has Jay been feeling about Marissa? How has Jay been feeling about Marissa? Okay, so I do feel like he does still have like romantic emotional attachment towards you, okay? He does. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. I think he definitely desires some kind of new beginning with you, another chance with you. Judgment almost always comes out for second chances, okay? I don't know if he's just now kind of like awakening to his feelings or listening to them. I don't know. Could be either or, but he definitely still he has feelings for you, girl. I don't know, is he like a player or something like that? I feel like he had a past of being like non-committal or like a player or some shit. But apparently this player or something has feelings for you and maybe thinking about new love with you. No contact with him. Yeah, you know, even if he doesn't come off like that, that's what it's showing, okay? That was his past with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, right? Libra, I mean, Libra, man, I think almost everyone know that they usually do be playerish, you know, playboys, until they're ready to really settle down. But yeah, I think with you, he definitely still, he feels something there. And I think he's curious about it. I don't know if it's something that was dormant in him and he's just now kind of like listening to. But yeah, I feel like he could like even be having dreams of you or something like that. Queen of Cups and Judgment. How's Jay been feeling about Marissa? How's Jay been feeling about Marissa? Okay. So he has been thinking about coming in to build something with you, rebuild something with you. Yeah. He's really looking at this as a real opportunity here. I mean, he's kind of been thinking about it at the crossroads, and that could be why he hasn't expressed himself or whatever or made a move, but I do think he's on the verge of doing that. So the fact that he just retracted, I feel like Spirit's kind of speaking to him, you know. It's like he's awakening to his feelings for you. I don't know, he's having some type of awakening or realization here. It's kind of like, maybe I do feel this about her. Maybe I am. Maybe I am in love. Maybe I do love her. Something that he's thought about. But yeah, I think that he's getting close to offering that. Is he gonna break no contact? Is Jay gonna break no contact with Marissa? He's taking time. He's taking time, my love, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, Two of Swords, he's been conflicted. He's been going through a thought process here. And then what flipped over here is the Knight of Cups. So again, when cups come out, that does mean the person has romantic feelings for you. So that's not to be questioned or denied. Now it's just about whether or not he wants to act on his feelings right now. Which I feel like he's going through the process, but I think he very well may decide to act on his feelings. All right. Is Jay gonna reach out to Marissa? Is he gonna break that no contact? Is Jay gonna break that no contact with Marissa? Will he reach out? Marissa Chavez. Oh. Yep, he will. Hermit reverse, he will. He might do it, like, I'm getting Aries season is significant. So we're gonna enter Aries season March 21st. So maybe don't expect to hear anything until Aries season from him, okay? But I do think he will express his feelings and come forward. Hermit reverse is the opposite of ghosting, so he will reach out. I don't even think it's a question of him thinking, like, trying to sort out his feelings. It's more of like him being prepared or ready to, pursue this on a more serious note with you. And the commitment behind it. But I do think that he's going to do it. Don't expect anything like drastic, okay? Three of Pentacles usually talks about more of like a slow build here, but still very intentional. And you guys are still on the same page, okay? But just don't expect him, like, I guess, offering a relationship right away or anything. But, I mean, I do see you and him building towards that, okay? All right, you are welcome. This girl probably fall asleep. My daughter really fell asleep on her rug while doing her homework. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I think that's when Mercury in retrograde ends too. Yep, that is when it ends. You know, people, if you are in contact, people tend to, you know, communication can get a little okay. But if you're not in contact with someone, they could usually come back at that time. So I think it's the first scenario for you. What's on my mind? I heard love was blind. Michelle. Michelle. Where's Michelle? Hey Elaine, welcome back. That's you, Michelle? Okay. Um Alright. I'd like to know if my ex Floyd will come out of no contact with me. If so, when? Um. Okay, never mind. You sent 15, so no choosing the deck. All right, this is for Michelle and Mike. Oh, sorry, not Mike. Floyd. Michelle and Floyd. Where the hell I got Mike from? Michelle and Floyd. Is Floyd gonna break no contact with Michelle? Is Floyd gonna break no contact with Michelle? Is Floyd gonna break no contact with Michelle, please? What caused the no contact? Did you guys kind of like end on bad terms or anything like that? I guess I'm trying to see what the context is. Will Floyd break no contact with Michelle? What's the context, my love? Let me put on my mic real quick, cause like now the question is, where is it though? Okay, you step back. Four of Swords is a card of healing, so I do feel like eventually he will. Right now, I feel like energetically he's kind of going back and forth between reaching out. The Knight of Swords reverse does show inconsistencies and him feeling confident enough to actually reach out to you. Knight of Swords reverse is like he keeps talking himself out of it. All right. So I feel like as much as he wants to, for some reason, I feel like he thinks if he reaches out, it may not go so well. Like you might be upset with him or something. I don't know. So he could be kind of a little fearful of what you might say or the backlash. That's what it's showing. But I do think eventually he will reach out. But right now, he just keeps talking himself out of it. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Clarify this Knight of Swords before you reach out. Break no contact with Michelle. What's both of your signs? It's kind of giving me Aquarius. Hey, Brandy, girl. I think it's been like so long since I've seen you in my life. How you doing? Hey, Jenna. All right. So let's see. Let's get a time frame on when he could potentially decide to finally reach out and stop being like scared of what you'll say. Um, when might Floyd break no contact with Michelle? When might Floyd break no contact with Michelle? When might he do it? He's still fighting himself on it, girl. I wonder how long y'all haven't been in contact. But if we're talking about a time frame, we're March right now. I keep kind of getting Gemini. Gemini season. It could be a little while. Because I'm getting a number 5 and a number 6. So I don't think it's 5 days. I don't know. It could be by the 5th month, which would be May. To be honest, Michelle, I feel like it could happen at any day. It's just him. He just keeps talking himself out of it. That's all he keeps doing. So realistically, he could reach out any given point, but the more he does that, right now, I would say the general time frame is maybe up until May. Because I mean, it doesn't feel immediate. Yeah, he's overthinking a lot. 8 of Swords. He's a Cancer. Well, makes sense. Um, yeah. So it may continue to take some time, unfortunately. I don't really feel like it's going to be immediate. He's just in his head. How long have you guys been separated, though? Yeah, I will only be on for maybe the next 15 minutes. So if you would like a reading, please send a donation to my PayPal or my Apple Pay. Okay. Yeah, so I would say right now, just give it up to at least May, to hear something from him. But right now, it's just him talking himself out of reaching out to you. I feel like he's fearing how you would like respond to him or something. The Knight of Swords can be someone very blunt, someone very tell it like it is, and maybe he's afraid of your words, and how you would, you know, say things to him. Page of Cups means he's a little sensitive and afraid of like that rejection there. Um, I mean, you're a Capricorn, it makes sense. Capricorn gonna tell you just like it is. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for him being more sensitive, he's kind of like worried about how you would respond to him. Yep, you can be added once you send your payment, love. I'm only open for the next 15 minutes, and then I will be closing. Since January, since December. Which one is it, my love? Every time we vacate, no we find quiet. Show the real planet. Nope, it's not full. You have to send a donation via PayPal, Apple Pay. I do not take any super chat payments. It has to come through PayPal or Apple Pay only. Okay. 5 more minutes until I close. Ooh, Contessa, you lucky because I was literally just about to get off the live. Hey everyone. The list is open. I was about to get off, but we do still have 10 more minutes, and I'm still taking donations. Please only send to PayPal, Apple Pay. You're good. Hold on, let me. Where's my charger? Hi, Contessa. What is your question? What are Arnold's current thoughts? Okay, my love. Which one would you like? You want thoughts or feelings? About 8 more minutes, guys, before I end the live. Yep, the list is still open, guys. I'm closing in 8 minutes, so please send your donation to Apple Pay or PayPal only. Once 8 minutes have passed, I will be closing, so get your donations in now, guys. Oh, I was asking you, do you want to know the thoughts or feelings, my love, for what is his name? Arnold. Are you guys currently in communication? And are you in a relationship or no? What are Arnold's current Arnold's thoughts of Contessa, please? Arnold's thoughts of Contessa. Arnold's thoughts of Contessa. What are his thoughts of her? Arnold's thoughts of Contessa. For pets of her. I mean, okay, so have you guys ever had any kind of like relationship between y'all, or just? I guess I'm trying to understand the context of your really connection. Arnold's thoughts of Contessa. And since he is a coworker, I guess I'm wanting to know what thoughts are you trying to see? Like, does he have like romantic feelings for you, or if he's as a colleague? What I need a little bit more context. We were flirting, but I ended up leaving the job. Okay, but so it didn't go like far, just flirting. You guys never like actually dated or hooked up or anything like that. Um, he finds you really attractive. Okay, that's first and foremost. The Six of Wands. He does kind of put you in a pedestal in his mind. Um, Now, his thoughts is just his perception, so it doesn't necessarily make it something that's true. That's just what's circulating in his mind. But I feel like he could be thinking that there's competition around you for some reason. Maybe he thinks you're somebody who has a lot of options, or somebody who's, you know, guys would kind of be after here. Okay. Why does he think that? I'm not a psychologist. I don't know. But you ask his thoughts, and that's his thoughts. So, Five of Wands will talk about competition. Six of Wands, I feel like he wants your attention. He wants to try to win you over here. Um, I'm not getting a big romantic energy just yet. Right now, it's just passion and that attraction. Okay. All right, Kara, you can use send me your question. Text it to me. What are Arnold's thoughts of Contessa? Arnold's thoughts of Contessa. Strength. Do you happen to know his sign, by the way? We do have Aries, we have Leo. Basically, he still carries a torch for you. He still has a thing for you. But again, none of these cards are romantic just yet. It's not emotional. It's just passion. and attraction. That's what wands talk about. Fire sign, yeah, he has to be because he got a lot of fire energy coming out here. Um, but yeah, girl, really attracted to you. Definitely loved your personality. Definitely love your energy here. But there is a sense of him feeling kind of like he lost out on some kind of chance with you. Um, I do think he had a strong interest in you. So it kind of gives like he would want to shoot his shot, but he's also thinking that he doesn't stand a chance, maybe, okay, with the Five of Wands. I don't know. Guys have a lot of things that go through their mind. So for whatever reason, he thinks that he may not stand a chance with you. He thinks that maybe you seeing other people or you have other options and stuff like that. Maybe it's because he feels like you're really good looking. I don't know. That's just his thoughts. All right, we got 5 more minutes and then readings will be closing. Does Adrian actually care about being in a serious relationship with me? Is Adrian serious about being in a serious relationship with Kara? Is Adrian serious about being in a serious relationship with Kara? Hangman. Is Adrian serious about being in a serious relationship with Kara? Um, hmm. Page of Swords reverse, Page of Pentacles. I think he feels like you could be the one. I'm not. I don't think that he's 100% confident in that just yet. Right now, it's kind of like she could be the one for me. But at the same time, I feel like he's not really desiring settling down or anything serious right away, in the near future. Okay, this is something far out that he would want the stars, like something that's in the future. Um, Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest cards in the deck, so I don't think he's just not serious about it, but I just don't think he wants it right now or anytime soon. Okay, that's what I'm getting from him. And I think that's what he's not really totally being honest about with you here. Page of Swords reverse, which would talk about, withholding information, not telling you everything, kind of just giving you not the full truth, all right? Withholding details and shit. So, yeah, I don't think it's just that he doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. I just think that he's not ready for it right away. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles could take quite some time to happen, all right? I feel like he could be ready for it maybe towards the end of this year, but not right now. All right. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. I'm thinking like maybe. somewhere in the next 7 months he could be looking for that, but it's not immediate. Yeah. He's taking his time with that right now. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all always come to me and say, "Oh, this is what people said," but people say a lot of things, but the cards are going to tell you what they truly are wanting and feeling and desiring. Okay? This is not giving me he's ready for that right away, but I do think in the future he would want that. It's down the line, it's not right away. So I don't think he's a terrible guy or that he's just fucking around with you, but I just think the time frame for him wanting that is not really immediate, okay? So that's what I'm getting for him. I mean, I could, on a general level, definitely want to settle down eventually. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't always mean he's talking about right away. So that part he's not lying about. But I think, once again, the timing, it's not as quickly as he's leading you to believe, I feel. All right. All right. So that's what I'm seeing. That is the answer. All right, our readings are closed. I don't know who did some shit like that. Okay, I need your PayPal name so I can double check on that. Date that you sent and also your name. PayPal name and the amount that you sent and the date. Because I am gonna go back on the date for reading and listen to it to see if your questions were not answered. February 18th. Okay. You said it was what? Colette. Okay. Colette. For Viv. February 18th at 8:13. All right, hold on, because I gotta check the lives. February 18th. All right, do you know if you sent like towards the end or what? My love, Viv, you only sent 20. That's not enough for all the questions you were asking me, okay? That's not enough for all the questions you were asking me because I'm looking at your chat right now and I'm looking at my response. So I answered, would I be able to conclude a deal for a local for my business this year? That was answered. And let me go to your other question. Because you asked me 3 questions. You asked, would I meet someone this year for a serious relationship? And then you ask, is there a friend or anyone in my life I need to be careful of? And then you ask, would I be able to conclude a deal for a local for my business this year? So let me pause this so you can hear it yourself. That way you can see the proof that you did get your reading and your questions were answered. But that third question, you would have had to send more for that, okay? I already gave you 2 in-depth questions for 20, but for 20, you don't get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions, my love, okay? Someone to have a serious relationship with. Will I meet someone this year for a serious relationship? That was answered, okay? I pulled all these cards for you. So, and then your next question was about your business. Would I be able to conclude a deal for a local for my business this year? The answer is yes to that, okay? Magician is saying you have everything. Is there a friend or anyone? That third question, you would have had to send more, okay? You will have everything you need to make that happen this year. So the answer, like I always tell people, your reading is going to be reflected by what you donate. The more questions you have, the more you will need to send. Okay, being resourceful, right? And just understanding. If you want to go back and refer to that reading, I will put the link. So Magician is saying you can make in the current chat right now. Okay. I have never answered 3 questions for $20, my love, on my life. People who have 3 questions usually send $35, okay? But 20, I would never answer 3 questions for $20, especially when they are in-depth questions and not brief. Because for your first question, I went pretty in-depth for you, okay? But you did receive your reading.